everyone, we are just going to do some super fun crafting today. I got this Cricut bundle for Christmas, and I absolutely, guys, it's been like my new favorite break from real life. Whenever I pull it out, I'm like, oh, let me just hang out with my Cricut today. So I'm going to show you a quick project I'm going to try. I thought I'm going to walk you through the whole thing start to finish. So we'll start here showing you, here's my Cricut mat. Actually, let's see, that one will be fine. I'm going to start with this one. This is the machine. They have a bundle deal right now. It's a fantastic deal if you're a crafter. It is not something you need. This is a once. This is something that like you save for a long time for. This is not something you just buy all the time, but it is pretty fun, and I wanted to show you through the whole process. So here is the Cricut machine. It comes with a ton of bundle deals. Like, it came with so much fun stuff. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get it kind of, I've got the paper on my pad here to get it started. I'm going to go ahead and push the button and get it in here. So I wanted you guys to get to see the whole process. I'm hoping, I will tell you that sometimes it connects better with my iPad, sometimes it's better with my laptop. Here's my design that I'm going to make. We're going to try to make 2 different styles of things for Easter, and I'm going to let y'all tell me which one you like better. So I've got it set up here on my thing. The biggest trick is getting it to work with your Bluetooth. That's been my biggest issue, but I think we're good to go on this one. So I'm going to hit the continue button, and then I'm going to hit, it's got my material in there, it's got all my stuff. I am going to go ahead and turn it to fast mode so it'll go a little faster hopefully for us. I need to read up more on the fast mode, so if anybody knows and can tell me if that's worth it, I would love to know that. And now we're going to go, it says press the flashing button. So there's my little flashing, can y'all see that? There's the flashing button. And we're going to go ahead and click cut. And hopefully it's going to start. Oh, there we go. So here's what it looks like as it goes. And while that cuts, I've got one over here that I've kind of got started. I'm going to show you what it'll look like as I pull it off, but I figured y'all would want to see. This blows my mind, y'all. There are machines that do this stuff. One of the things I love about the bundle is it came with a bunch of fun tools, which just make life a little bit easier. So I'm going to use this to get this very sticky paper off here. Here is this. If y'all know somebody who is a crafter, hit the share this button and share this video with them. Especially if they have a Cricut. I really, really do love mine. I don't want you to go out and spend money on it if you don't have money for it, but it would be such a fun gift. Like, I really have enjoyed it so far, and it would be a great gift for someone, or for yourself if you have a birthday coming up. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and click undo, and I'm going to take these pieces off. And this is the hardest part. Can y'all see me getting these pieces off? And I'm actually going to go ahead and start it on another project as soon as I finish this up, because I have one other idea that I wanted to show you guys. And y'all, I cut that leaf. That's the second time this morning. And somebody said it's easier to go the other way. My mistake is that this is a piece of paper that I left down over 2 weeks. So, word to the wise, take your paper off and don't leave it stuck on forever. Hang on. I'm going to come over here and see you guys. So you can see this paper stuck because I left it for 2 weeks in the cabinet like this, and it is really stuck. So I'm going to struggle, I think, to get this one off, which was my mistake completely. But I have one of these already cut up, so if I need to use that, I actually might. Let's, for the sake of your time, let's go ahead and finish pulling this one off gently. And some of y'all probably know how to do this better than I do, but tell me if you know how to do this. Again, I'm still learning over here. I've been a scrapbooker, so I kind of had I've done paper projects before. I have used a silhouette, I've used a silhouette cameo, and I've used this one, and I love both of them. So I cannot tell you that a silhouette is any better than a Cricut. I had the Cricut back in the day whenever we had to have cartridges, and it was super expensive to get what you wanted. So I love that Cricut and Silhouette both came out with the option to do everything digitally. How many of y'all are scrapbookers and remember the old Cricuts where you had to have each cartridge Y'all look how cute this is gonna be. This is gonna be adorable. Okay, let me show you what I'm gonna do. Anyways, those things were totally different. Good morning, you love your silhouette. Bridget, okay, so Bridget, I had the silhouette for years, and then the reason I upgraded to this one was because mine did not have the Wi-Fi, and it was a huge hassle to have to deal with that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do now. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and, before we get to this, I'm gonna show you my other project, because this is the one I'm actually more excited about because it's even easier than this one. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna load up my paper one more time. You had one and it was a pain. I know, that's the thing is if back in the day it was so different than it is now. I feel like this is just such a fun experience because it's so much better. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna turn my silly thing on. Hang on, y'all. That is my face in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back here. I've got another project that I wanna make. And it's obviously got mad at myself for that. I'm gonna do this one. Y'all, this one is my favorite one. I'm actually much more excited about this. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna go ahead and load this in. So you do need to load it up there. I've got that loading. And then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and say make. So this one's gonna make while we do the other one. If I can figure out how to do that, yep. Okay, so I push my make button, I push my continue button. When you see this one, it's so cute. So while that one is while that one's cooking, we're gonna finish up this one. So here is this project here, and what it's gonna be is, oh, we got pellets to go. Go little thing, go, do your work. Oh, there we go, okay. So this is, y'all see this? Of course, that one pink guy is going to be a mess. I'm going to have to tape that guy back on. So I'm going to get my adhesive tape, and I hate that this is all in the same space. I'm going to scooch all over here. Here we go. There's my, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm just going to add a little tape here. And I kind of like this folded up because it just gives it a little bit more dimension. So I'm going to keep folding these little leaves up. And then I'm going to go one more time. And y'all saw my leaf fell off, so I'm going to have to glue her on, which is fine. Nobody who's going to look at this is ever going to care that I glued this extra leaf on. Would have been better if I'd gotten it right and I didn't pull it off, but it is small potatoes in the grand scheme of the world. Okay, there's that. This is going to take longer to go than I thought it was. Okay, so there's this one. Let me show you what I'm going to do with it now. As I'm doing this is option number 1, okay? Y'all are going to have to help me pick. I'm going to do these for Easter, so I'm not sure who's having Easter in our family, but I figure I'll make them and whoever's going to have it can use them. So there's my little thing, and now I'm going to take my ribbon. I've got oodles of ribbon choices here. I'm going to pick which one I want. Here's my ribbon. I've got a bunch of different ones, and I've got to pick out which one I like the best. I kind of like that because it's fat. I don't have a whole lot of great ribbon right now, so I'm wishing I had some prettier. There's a pretty, I think I'm going to like that one best. Okay, what do y'all think? Which one are we going to go with? Good morning. Use an eyelet and crop it. I was thinking that it would be so fun to do something with an eyelet. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is this. Right here. Yeah, I heard the funkiest noise in the front of my house. I'm like, what's going on there? And then I'll just tie this off like this. And then you could add a name or anything else you wanted to, of course. So there's option number 1. What do y'all think of that option? Hearts or likes if you think that's great. What do y'all think? You know what? I'm going to do this right. Because it's hard to show it otherwise. Oh, I had 2 napkins. Whoops. Last night when I was practicing. So here's option number 1. I'm going to just tuck this Y'all, I just am so excited about this little Cricut machine. Like, the things that I can do with it are so darn fun. And then what we'll do, it's still not perfect. Hang on, I gotta get it right. It's too loose, and then it's too tight. Let's do it this way. And obviously my napkin needs to be ironed, but that wasn't happening this morning. Okay, so there's my one little police table. What do you think? Like this one or not? And then I'm going to show you the other one here in just a second, if this will come off. Actually, I'll show you. Here we go. I only have one napkin. Okay, so there's that option. I can't believe I only brought out one napkin. Did I really do that? I did. Okay, hang on, girls. I got to get one more napkin. So this is option number one. Thought y'all would love it on this. It's not gonna fit on there. So sad. I was gonna show it off on this pretty tray. There's option number one, which I think is really cute. And then I'm gonna show you option number two. If this one will ever come out, it's coming. It's almost done, you guys. It's gonna be worth the wait, I promise. While I sit here, we're so close now. I'm not gonna show you the sneak peek. Hang on. So this is option number two as I try to wrap this around. We're gonna go ahead and take another piece of this ribbon. There it goes. Oh, come on, little Cricut. Hang on. There's the little Cricut going. I should have showed y'all that. Okay, so now I think it's ready to come undone. This one I love because this one's so easy. This one's a lot easier to do. So let me show you it. Can y'all see the cuts? Give me a heart or like. Let me know if you can see these cuts. So look how easy this came off, y'all. Look at this. For those of you who stuck around for this, it was worth it. Just trust me. I am obsessed with this little pattern right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with these leaves, but I want them everywhere in my whole life all day long. And look how easy they, like I tried this last night and I was like, okay, this might be my happiest thing. And I just did 6 of them. I'll do the other side now. I actually may go ahead and set it to go right now while y'all are watching so that I can have them all done for Easter, because I think this one, the other one is super cute, but I'm all about easy. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to go ahead and set it up one more time. So we're going to go ahead and push code. I'm going to get my thing over here. And I will, really fast y'all, because I got to get this started so I have them ready and I don't have to think about it. I'm going to go ahead and make them again. I'm a little afraid that that one may cut over too fast. We'll see. We're going to press go. Go. This one I'm just like crushing over. So, okay. So now that we saw what it looks like, let me show you what I'm going to do with it. Okay. Here we go, girls. So we have these little teeny pieces. And I just think for Easter, these are the sweetest, simplest things. And they won't take me hardly any work. I'm going to put them going up like this so you guys can see them. I don't know if we're upside down or not for y'all. And then we will take our pink ribbon and tie a ribbon around this. And what I love is that once you have the Cricut, the only cost that I had in this was the, oh, I may like a different one. I'm not going to like this one the best. Hang on, I'm going to show you a different one. This isn't going to be my favorite. Hang on. This will not be my favorite, but I'll do it. I'm going to do this one, but let me show you my other one that I'm going to like way better. What I love is that the only cost that I had was in the Cricut, and then the piece of paper will cost me about 20 cents. So you can really add some fun stuff to your house without spending a whole lot of money once you have the product. But it is expensive, and you can definitely do other things cheaper than buying a Cricut. That ribbon is too short. Y'all, hang on. We're going to do one more because I don't love this one. Hang on, I'm just going to stop. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. Let me show you the other ribbon options that I found because they were so much better last night. So I have this ribbon and this ribbon and this ribbon and this ribbon. I'm going to let y'all pick for me which one to do next. So I have the white, plain white ribbon, the pink ribbon, which I think is going to be really pretty, or the navy and white ribbon, which is so like, yeah. I know this one's the right length, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll cut this one so you can see, and this blue ribbon. What do y'all think? Which one would you do? That is going to be so cute. Of course, I am crushing right now over all things gingham. Is anybody else in a gingham pattern feeling like you're back in the late 80s, 90s when we had gingham perfume from Bath and Body Works? So I have this, and I love it. It's not going to be my favorite, though. I think I'm going to go for that other one. Y'all, I just think this is the cutest thing I've ever seen, and it was so easy to do. Like, I didn't feel like it was hard. I'm not super crafty. I have pretty good eye for things, but I'm not super crafty. So this is something that even if you're not super crafty, you could do. Okay, what do y'all think about that one? Do you like it? You still wear gingham every day. You love the flower. You like the flower better? So I could do the flower with this white. Oh, what if we do that, y'all? What if we do that? I hadn't even thought about that. So whoever just said that, y'all, wouldn't that be sweet? Okay, so now I'm gonna switch it to a different ribbon color because I like it, but I think if we do both, it's gonna be too much. So do we go all pink? I have the plain pink, or do we go to this blue? Let me show you the blue. Y'all, we are just gonna sit and chit chat today because I just have to show this to you because I think it's so fun. Do you think we go to the blue, maybe? That with the flower on top is perfection. Super cute. You like that? Perfect. Gather a few more leaves. Oh, you know what? As easy as those leaves are to do, I could totally do that. Y'all, we could even do it all. Okay, that was a great idea. Whoever said that. We could do the whole thing with leaves because the leaves are easy to make. I'm going to be sitting here cricketing all day when I need to be vlogging. I'll just be sitting here. What if we do this? Y'all, what if we do this? And then you don't even need the ribbon. Because those things are so easy to make. They like just pull right off. We just got to figure out maybe, and then I'll kind of tuck these little guys. Let me get those a little tuck. Y'all are the best. I can actually tuck them in at the ends. There we go. Okay. Okay, I don't know that I like that as much. I kind of like this single. What do you guys think? Do you like it double? Put the blue and the pink together? Okay, I'm going to go with the pink, the blue and the pink. So our option would be to do this, which I think would be really pretty too. I'm so excited. This is just like, how many of y'all are so sick of quarantine and sick of being home and you just love to fluff things for people? Like I am just ready to be doing some fluffing. Even if it's just for my little family, I want to do some fluffing. Okay, there's that. There's that. That might be my favorite. What do y'all think about that? What about 2 or 3 leaves in the middle tied with the ribbon? Okay, 2 or 3 leaves in the middle tied with the ribbon. I like that idea too. We could do that with the blue. Oh, y'all are going to give me so many ideas for when I do this post. I am so darn excited about these little leaves. I could just do the leaves all over the place. Hang on, hang on, hang on. So in the time that we've been watching, that whole other one just finished. So y'all are saying do it like this. I mean, look, I can just pull those suckers right off. Look at how easy these come off. This really has been, oh, I broke that one. But you could totally use them broken too. I'm not worried about that. I'll be carefuler the next time. There we go. Okay, so there's my 3 little leaves. And then let's take the pretty blue. I do really like this blue for Easter. I just think that's a really happy blue. Put blue and pink ribbon together and tie in a bow. Make the leaves green. Oh, you could make the leaves green and do pink ribbon. Okay, I don't think I have any great green, but now, do y'all want to wait for 1 second and see what it'll take so long. I don't want to make y'all sit here and watch. I will do that. I'm going to make the leaves green. I think that's the best idea I've heard. Make the leaves green. Do a pink ribbon. I'll show you the greens I have. Oh, that would be so pretty. That makes so much sense. To whoever said that, I couldn't see your name. I just saw your comment. But thank you for that idea. I think that might be my favorite. Okay, here we go. I'm totally going to do that. That's going to be our one. Oh, I'm so excited because now I can see that in my head. Thank you for giving me the vision. And you could even like Well, you can't really tie them tight because then they do get kind of funky. I honestly like them just a single leaf, personally. Just my 2 cents. I have a lot of blue in my house, so the blue makes sense for me, but you can always do it with whatever colors, obviously, you have. Do any of y'all even have Cricuts? Like, is this something you enjoy seeing or not so much? I just love this little thing, and it's been fun to do something different in our home, so I am liking it. I'll be honest, I like the single. I think what I'm going to do for mine is a single green leaf with a pink. There we go. I think I'm going to do the single green leaf with the pink. It's going to be my first. You like the first option best, simple with the flower. What else? You like that? You know, it would be really pretty if this was green too, wouldn't it? You love your bracelet. My bracelet is from Ann Taylor Loft, and it was like $4, so I'm super proud of it. Okay, so I just thought that was something fun to do today and different. I really do love my Cricut as I'm using it more and more. It's been super inspiring just to like see how to do things as I'm figuring it out. I've only had it for a couple, not just since Christmas, so it's new to me. Thank y'all for hanging out with me this morning. You ordered it last week and it's on its way. Melissa, my biggest tip is to pull it out and use it, and you're going to have issues with, my biggest struggle I've had with my Cricut has been getting the Wi-Fi to work. I just reset mine and it seems to be doing way better with my laptop, but it definitely works the best with an, like your, what's it called, iPhone or iPad. Is that pattern on the Cricut? Yes, it's on the Cricut Design Space, and all it was a leaf pattern. Y'all, I normally would not say invest in the Cricut Design Space, but they give it to you for a month for free. So I would hop on that sucker and use it for a month for free and get all the stuff you can from it because there's so much. You would like green leaves and pink flowers. You do not own one, but I want a Cricut and thinking Cricut maker. I don't know anything about that one. Wrap the leaves around a candle holder. As long as the candle was tall enough, look at how cute those leaves are, y'all. I love it. Anyways, yeah, hopefully that helps you guys kind of get some fun ideas to do. I am so crazy thankful for y'all. The Cricut model is the Cut Smart 2. I think it's the Cricut Explorer Air 2. That's the one I've got. The Cricut Explorer Air 2. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Y'all, Design Space. I think Design Space is totally worth it if you're going to do this regularly. Like, if I could just sit here all day and make leaves, I would. Anyways, y'all have an amazing day. I'm so crazy thankful for you. Do something fun. Do something you love. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.